Hello friends, I am Shushant Raghavan. Welcome to Technical and Quality Session. For understanding the technical requirements and quality standards in clothing industry, making a sustainable garment, I have good practical experience in the apparel manufacturing sector. My skills are CAD pattern making, sample development, technical requirements, and measuring quality performance. Today's session is about 5S, an essential tool in lean manufacturing. For more sessions like this, do like and subscribe to my channel. Now let's begin the presentation. 5S, an essential tool in lean manufacturing. The 5S system. 5S is the foundation of lean manufacturing. 5S is a method for organizing the workplace. By implementing 5S system in your workplace and following it, you can perform your task efficiently and effectively. This technique will help improving quality of products. It deals with planning for housekeeping. In the early 20th century, the manufacturing industry witnessed a significant shift as it switched over to mass production. The manufacturers were now setting eyes on international markets. In this race to gain market share, companies had to improve upon a number of factors such as efficiency, waste, speed, and consistency to surpass their regional and international competition. Organizations developed many methods to achieve these goals. Clubbed together, they were referred to as lean manufacturing methods, with 5S being one of them. What is lean manufacturing? It is the application of lean principles, practices, and tools to develop and manufacture products. The primary goal is to add value to the products or services for the customer. Anything that does not add value to the customer experience is eliminated or reduced as much as possible. Only features, processes, services, and products that add value are retained and are deemed worthy of further investment if necessary. Lean manufacturing houses many different tools to minimize waste and maximize productivity. Some of the most important tools are Jidoka, Pokayoki, Kanban, Ijunka, Kaizen, and 5S. What is 5S? 5S is a 5-step process to improve workplace efficiency developed by Hiroki Hirono. It originated in Japan, where the 5 steps are known as Seiri, Seiton, Seiso, Seiketsu, and Shitsuke. These steps, when put into practice, will reduce waste and elevate the safety standards of companies. A cluttered workplace can lead to part tool misplacements, mistakes, production slowdown, and even injury. This can affect production efficiency and cause a loss of reputation. By organizing the workplace, employees can avoid such instances and all departments can function just as they should. 5S steps. 5S is an extremely flexible technique that can adjust to different time scales as needed. The 5 steps in 5S are as follows. Sort, clearly distinguish needed items from unneeded and eliminate the later. Set in order. Keep needed items in the correct place to allow for easy and immediate retrieval. Shine. Keep the workplace neat and clean. Standardize. The method by which sort, set in order, and shine are made habitual. Sustain. Maintain established procedures. Sort. The first step in 5S is sort. In this step, the participants sort through their tools and equipment at the workstation and transfer them to their designated storage locations. It also entails the removal of parts, tools, equipment, and materials from the workplace that aren't necessary for the movement. Employees either move them to storage areas or discard them. We use the following questions to assess the value of each item. What purpose does this item serve? Who uses it? When was it used last? How frequently do they use it? And is it really necessary to keep it here? The employees using that workstation are in the best position to answer the above questions. They can use the answers to sort items into different categories. The 5S program guides suggest 3 or 4 categories to sort items into. The 4 categories are keep, observe, discard, and transfer. Keep. This category is for items that the employees use frequently. The employees keep them within reach so that minimum time is needed to procure them. We return these items to the target area for the employees' use. Observe. To this category, we relegate items whose usefulness we are unsure of. These items belong to the red tag area. Often a physical red tag is attached to them to identify these tools and items that usefulness is being assessed. We have to determine their necessity by monitoring the use over a period of time that depends on the business cycle. Discard. This category consists of items that do not add any value to the work environment but have been overlooked. Examples include expired or degraded chemicals, broken tools, outdated equipments, etc. Transfer. Rarely used items that come in handy during special operations are a part of this category. This can include special tools for overhauling equipment, a second set of tools for major overhauls, etc. Depending on the nature of items, employees will either store them in a special storage area or move them to a department where they would make more sense. Implementation. You can start sorting by taking photographs of your workplace and shop floor, collect photographs of the unneeded items and present to higher authorities. Use red tag methods and sort all needed and unneeded items. Remove unneeded items from your work area. The frequency of sorting will be based on the application. It can be weekly, monthly, quarterly or annually for spaces such as storehouses or filing cabinets. Some applications may need a daily sorting routine. Set in order. The second step in the 5S process is set in order. Once the first step is complete, the employees are only left with items that are required for the workstation to run effectively. They can further improve efficiency by arranging the items in a way that promotes minimal motion, transportation, and waiting time. To perform this job well, the operators have to monitor their tasks, their frequency, and the path they take to complete them. We must ask the following questions when carrying out research for this step. Who uses which item? What is the sequence of their use? What is the frequency of their use? What path are taken by its users? Can we optimize the length of this path to cut down unnecessary motion? Our goal is to create an arrangement such that the tools are easy to find, easy to use, and easy to return to their position on completion. The employees may need to personalize their workstations as the same arrangement may not work for everyone. Arranging parts should keep individual characteristics in mind to maximize the efficiency of the setup. Implementation. Give numbers, names, color code, etc. to the items being stored. Define place for each item and mark the place. Place items in order for storing each item depending on frequency of usage. Establish a method of storage with X and Y alignments, forward-backward movements. Shine. After the objects have been sorted and transferred to their designated places, the third step in 5S comes into the picture. The aim of Shine is to have a clean workplace. It strives to build a routine daily if necessary to ensure that the workplace is free of any dirt or grime that inevitably builds up. The cleaning of a work environment must not be left to the janitorial staff alone. Everyone who uses a workplace is responsible for its cleanliness. This can be done by means of thorough dusting, sweeping, vacuuming, surface wipe down, mopping, polishing, etc. Putting away used equipment is just as important. This task makes the workers feel more accountable for their workstation. This feeling translates into greater investment in the job carried out and high quality results. Implementation. In the Shine stage, you decide what to clean, the item, equipment, how to clean, methods, procedures, when to clean, frequency of cleaning job to perform. In a garment factory shop floor, we observed that operators shine their machines and workplace twice a day for 3 minutes. They get alarm when it is time for cleaning job. Who has to clean? Personal responsibility. Where to clean the area. Preventive maintenance. Another important aspect of the science stage is preventive maintenance. Every company has a planned maintenance system that must be adhered to for the proper operation of the machinery. It has a daily, weekly, monthly, biannual and annual maintenance schedule designed by the equipment manufacturer. Daily maintenance almost always includes ensuring a clean surrounding to prevent contaminants from entering the machinery. Adhering to these maintenance routines leads to a longer machine lifespan and fewer breakdowns. This ultimately causes time savings and prevents any losses due to work stoppage. 5S naturally leads to total productive maintenance. TPM is the key to machine stability and effectiveness. Standardize. The first three stages in 5S demonstrate the method to maximize a working facility's efficiency. Following this method boosts efficiency, but the effect is temporary. Over time, workstations get busy, especially during demanding projects, and everything else is put on the back burner to increase production. Employees can forget how certain tasks were carried out. This is where the fourth step comes in. The primary objective of the standardization step is to provide SOPs for 5S implementation. It creates a system that turns individual instances of cleaning spheres into habits. It provides task descriptions, schedules, checklists, and inspection criteria for the tasks. Such a universal system is crucial to ensure all people are on the same page with regard to a certain job. These SOPs inform the employees as well as the senior management of their tasks, how they are expected to do them, and how to inspect them. It defines the expected frequency as well as the quality of work. Some tasks may need to be performed every day, while some others may be performed at greater intervals. Standardizing 5S activities brings consistency in an organization. Implementation. Prepare a 5S scorecard for workplaces and standard checking schedule. For example, a 5-minute end of shift 5S. This ensures that employees hand over their work area in a good condition to the next shift. The last 5 minutes of end of shift will result in increased productivity by the following shift as the mess is cleared and no mess is there, and higher output. Sustain. The 5S program with all its standards is now in place, but as with many programs, the initial excitement of a 5S program can fizzle out over time. The fifth step strives to consolidate 5S in place by creating constant reminders for the workers to implement 5S in the best possible manner. It also involves training and getting more and more people involved in the 5S program. The goal is to make 5S an integral part of the organization's work culture. This is the only way to harness the benefits of a 5S culture. Small, consistent improvements over a long period of time can create a world of positive difference. The sixth S. Modern 5S setups have introduced a sixth S that stands for safety. Neglecting safety can cause loss of life injury, harm to the environment, and loss of reputation of the company. As such, repercussions arising from inadequate safety measures can cost companies billions of dollars in recompense and work stoppages. Therefore, it is important that due diligence be paid to safety to maintain and improve upon the efficiency of an organization, especially in companies where workers are constantly exposed to danger. This could mean training the crew on fire hazards and fire extinguishing techniques, proper use of PPE, visual safety notices, proper use of tools, equipment, lockout, tagout procedures, and so on. The proper implementation of 5S can introduce a robust safety culture that prevents many mischiefs. For example, by proper sorting, acids and bases will never mix, preventing the risk of fire. Good workplace organization will have safety equipment marked clearly. Adequately cleaned workplaces will prevent slips, trips, and falls. Implementation. Responsibilities are divided and delegated to area and zonal leaders for monitoring 5S activities. Employees should be given freedom of expression which could result in improvised method of doing the work. Prime aim is to maintain the disciplined work environment. Benefits of 5S. The 5S method provides many benefits. A well-rounded 5S system can improve the efficiency of a company anywhere between 10 to 30%. It can cause remarkable changes in the way an organization is run, even for those that thought there was no scope of improvement. The following benefits can be noticed: organized workplace, improved employee performance, improved product service quality, improved visibility of items and equipment, reduced wastage, improved employee morale, and fewer misshapes. Thank you for watching. For more sessions like this, do like and subscribe to my channel. Please comment your valuable thoughts and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified when I post a new presentation. Bye, have a good day.